Oh, shit. Colin, this is great, man. Look, I hear a lot of people who watch me watch Colin think he's great. I mean, he's done some great things. Don't make the black kids angry. I mean, look, I like the guy. I don't watch a whole bunch of videos because I'm on this, but this video is freaking funny. He's cracking on active self-protection. And I'm telling you, man, this guy, you got to listen to this. Colin, I got to use your video, man. I'm going to give you credit. I'll put a link. This is funny.
If not, well, maybe they would be dead. Maybe they would be hurt now instead of the people who tried to hurt them, instead of the people who tried to kill them. First time I heard of the Active Self-Protection channel, I don't know, it was a couple months ago, and I didn't really follow it or anything, but I thought, hey, you know, somebody's teaching people self-defense, how to take care of themselves, stop, prevent themselves from getting killed. It sounded all good. And then I think some of the people on this channel started going to his channel and going, hey, did you see that video by Colin? What do you think about that? And all of a sudden, this guy started posting and saying really bad things about good old Colin.
Now, I haven't heard the things that he said about Colin, but, man, again, a lot of people have come here, and I don't watch him enough to know. A lot of people have come to this channel and said he's a social justice warrior. He's a little far left. He's into I mean, look, I don't understand how guys out there trying to tell people they should defend themselves and not be a sheep and then promote sheepish ideas like social justice warrior. But whatever. My biggest thing with this guy is a lot of things he says is lack of experience. I just did a video on racking your slide where some dude's out there teaching not to rack your slide, to use the slide release. And I put this guy in the same boat as active self-protection. It's like, hey, I don't really know anything. I've never really done anything, but I go to a lot of training to where a lot of people tell me things and I repeat what they say. And I read a lot of things and I repeat what they say, but I've never really actually tried, implemented, or had to defend anything that I'm teaching people in court, but you should listen to me. And look, he does, I think he does good. The couple videos I watch, he's got great graphics. He does all the fancy stuff. I mean, dude, he's got, I don't know, 600,000 subscribers. So a lot of people like him. That's okay. A lot of people thought the world was flat, and they thought they were right. Hell, there's still some idiots out there. Probably a lot of his followers. But regardless, I don't know why he's cracking on Colin, but like I said, I think this video from Colin is funny as hell.
In public and in private. He says, I'm a member of something called the alt-right. He said, I'm a race baiter. He says, my philosophy is totally against his philosophy. Anybody who follows Colin Flaherty should unsubscribe from his channel immediately.
You know what? I wish he'd tell all his followers to unsubscribe to me too. Because, you know, I get so tired of you idiots coming over here telling about how great he is and how wonderful he is and how I don't know what I'm talking about. Stay on his channel. Why are you coming to me or Colin's channel if you think this guy is so great? Because it's obviously that we have different philosophies in survival and reality and the truth versus telling people what they want to hear so they make them feel good.
That's weird, isn't it? Now here's a guy whose main thing is active self-protection, and he refuses to acknowledge the enormous level of black criminality and black violence in this country, so wildly out of proportion. I mean, every once in a while I see on his in the pictures connected to his channel, there's a picture of a woman who's been the victim of rape or assault, and he'll say, man, this doesn't have to happen. Well, in his world, if we went there and said, yeah, did you realize that men are responsible for most of the rape in this country? In his world, he would say, oh no, that's a bad thing. That's all just a coincidence. Men don't have anything to do with rape. And so by actively saying that all this racial violence is black on white crime, black on gay, black on young, black on old, black on straight, black on Asian, black on dog, black on cat, black on turtle, by saying it's all a coincidence, he's part of the problem. He's putting people's lives in danger. You watch his videos, if you walk away from the videos thinking that you might be down with the cause, so the cause is down with you, that could get you killed. So if you watch the fat boy,
oh shit, Colin! I don't know where Colin's at, but boy, you ever come to Texas and shit, you look me up, brother. That's some funny stuff. Look, I mean, look, when you come out here, people are going to disagree with you, and the things I say against him, it's about his teachings and his experience, and you know, some of the things he cracks on cops and he pushes, and he's telling people to do things that sound great in theory. It's kind of like when you go to a technical school or you get out of basic training and you go out, you know, the first thing they told you when you went to Vietnam, when you got out of basic training is forget what you learned in basic training. When you get out of the police academy, the first thing the cops who's been around for a while tell you, forget what you learned in the academy. Why? Because the academy is theory. It gives you a basic knowledge and foundation. It tells you things that are required by law to cover check marks, but it will get you killed if you think the academy is real life, because it's not. And that's what I think active self-protection is. He's classroom. I've been to training. I've watched a lot of video, and I'm going to tell you what other people are doing wrong, although I've never done it. There's a difference between reality and classroom. That's my biggest problem with the guy. I'm not attacking him personally, but I thought this was a great video. Thanks, Colin. Thanks for the guy that sent me this. We'll end that there.